Dr. Wendy Walsh, America's relationship expert. How about that? Psychologist, specialist in relationships. People like your parents and I are a little skeptical about the success of open relationships. And again, I'm only skeptical when there are children in the nest, okay? Let's make that very clear. Because we've been there and we see that jealousy is a natural part of human mating, that mate poaching and mate guarding can be treacherous and even dangerous.
I knew he was cheating! And with that fucking slut, look at that.
Settle down.
Get the fuck out and talk here!
It has nothing to do with you, Mel. Get the fuck out.
Hi, Brooke! They better leave!
I was always correct with you. I gave you fucking everything. And I trusted you. And then with
Nothing
this
happened.
With this fucking...
You gave me a ride home.
Nothing happened?
No
shit. You don't know anymore how to button up your shirt? You don't know that?
What are you doing? Brooke, what are you doing?
Brooke, what are you doing? Brooke, get...
Brooke, Laurel, how old are you? You're freaking 12 or what? Get the fuck away.
Brooke, you need to go. We need to stop it! Stop it!
All right.
Stop it! The neighbors are calling the cops.
There's no greater threat to our life than the person we love the most because of the passion involved. And if you don't have that kind of passion, then what have you got? If they're just having these loosey-goosey open relationships where they say they don't feel jealousy, they're either lying or they're not really close. I prefer to have really hot, passionate sex where I mate guard and I'm jealous, because that's intense.
Thank you very much, Dr. Walsh.
You get it now?
Well, yeah, no, I get it. I mean, I was just like, jealousy seems like such a negative emotion.
Yeah, if you take away jealousy, you're taking away passion. You're taking away the excitement of it all. I'm like, oh yeah, sure honey, go hook up with her, fine, I'll get dinner ready. I don't want that kind of relationship. I want to have a, who you talking to? What is she with? I better get in shape. I love mate competition. It's fabulous. Unfortunately, human mating is not this utopian world where we all live in abundance and happiness and just share free love. Humans are much more mean than that. And by the way, this fear that women might actually get impregnated by another guy is very real. One study I read showed that a full 10% of babies born in American hospitals do not match the DNA of the doting daddy at bedside. This is a very real fear.
Right, so infidelity is taking place anyway, and people are betraying each other.
Absolutely.
So then what's the harm in actually just trying to be a little bit honest and open about it?
We have always had a system of perceived monogamy. And even within these long lifespans that I'm talking about monogamy, there have been, of course, some infidelity along the way. But that doesn't mean that there aren't great health benefits, psychological benefits, and cultural benefits to long-term monogamy.
So what do I do? What should I do to try and resolve this issue, let's say, with my issue with monogamy?
My suggestion for you and for anybody who can afford it is to enter deep psychoanalytic therapy and get to the root of really what motivates you. What messages were hardwired into your head by your parents' teaching? What have you been exposed to in your adult life? Take it all apart, unpack the past, open up the future, figure out who you are as a biological, psychological, sociological, anthropological man, and make a decision based on that.